Welcome back to Arxflix. Today, we're exploring a fascinating new study titled Long Context LLMs Struggle with Long in Context Learning. This research takes a deep dive into the capabilities and limitations of large language models, LLMs, when faced with extensive contexts and extreme label classification tasks. Here, you can see how different LLMs perform on various long in context learning tasks as the length of the input increases. Notice the significant performance drop as the tasks become more complex. Let's break down the key points of this paper. Large language models are now capable of handling sequences over 32,000 tokens, unlocking potential for applications like long document question answering and multi-document summarization. However, most evaluations focus on metrics like perplexity and synthetic tasks, which don't fully capture the model's performance in real-world scenarios. To address this gap, the researchers introduced Arxflix, a benchmark designed to evaluate LLMs on long in-context learning within extreme label classification. It includes 6 datasets with label counts ranging from 28 to 174 and input lengths from 2,000 to 50,000 tokens. This figure compares extreme label in context learning with other evaluation tasks. Unlike simpler tasks, extreme label ICL requires the model to understand the entire input to make predictions, making it a tougher challenge. The study evaluated 13 long context LLMs. Interestingly, models performed well on less challenging tasks with shorter inputs, but struggled significantly on complex tasks like discovery, which involves 174 labels. None of the models could understand the task definition in this most difficult dataset, showing the limitations of current LLMs. Here are the results for representative models across various datasets. Performance drops drastically as the tasks become more challenging, with some models performing worse as input length increases. The analysis uncovered a trend where models often favored making predictions based on labels presented toward the end of the input sequence. Additionally, models struggled with comprehending and reasoning over long contexts, highlighting a critical gap in current long context LLMs. To further explore, the researchers tested how the distribution of examples within prompts affects model performance. They found that scattering instances of the same class throughout the prompt generally resulted in better performance than grouping them together. This visualization shows the impact of scattered versus grouped distributions. Notice how some models, like GPT-4 Turbo, perform significantly better with scattered distributions. To sum up, this study highlights the limitations of current LLMs in handling long, complex in-context learning tasks. The Arxflix benchmark presents a more realistic evaluation for future developments in LLMs. Through these observations, the study aims to drive improvements in the design of large language models to better handle long contexts. Thanks for tuning into Arxflix. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into cutting-edge research. See you in the next video. Thanks a lot to Element for supporting Arxflix and providing this wonderful voice.